Now joining us for an all-out discussion on his Olympic debut is none other than pole vaulter EJ Obiena. Ernest, EJ, welcome to Sports Desk. Good morning. Congratulations on an impressive performance at the Olympics. EJ, hello.
Hey, it's been a long time, sir. Actually,
I know it's been a long time, and I've been wanting to talk to you, my friend. But I know, they were telling me give him time to focus. Okay, I won't distract him. Maybe after. And and Sir Popoy Wico pulled through. He promised us yesterday. EJ, how are you? How's it been like? It's been crazy for you, of course, with the pandemic and then the Olympics. But what's it like to compete on the biggest stage in sports, the Olympics? First time for you. How did it feel, all in all?
just the vibe of it is different. It's amazing. It's a really different kind of feel. It's a different kind of, what can I say? Just atmosphere. Just like being there, breathing that air is different. Sounds really, it sounds really weird, but
No,
is.
it's true. I believe you. Yeah. And just being there, were there goosebumps? Because you've competed in so many competitions, indoor, outdoor events, but sabi mo nga, you just said it. And it's a different atmosphere. It's like breathing different air because you're competing with the best of the best. They're performing, did it live up to what you expected, or was it even more than what you anticipated being there and competing at the pole vault, especially at the Tokyo Olympics?
Performance-wise, I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest. Not just from me, I was expecting everyone would have jumped a little bit higher. As I said, I think it will take more than 580, 590 to win a medal. But as you're showing now on the screen, it's 587. Already got the third. I don't know. From my side of things, I also expect a little bit more, expect a lot more from myself, and I expect a lot more than just finishing 11th, jumping 570. That's something that I really didn't expect I would do. But, these things happen, and I need to digest it still. I still need to kind of let it sink in and be able to learn from it, move forward for it, hopefully, and be able to learn and be a better athlete afterwards.
Oh, for sure. Every experience is a good teacher, and I have no doubts that you will bounce back from this. I got to speak to Patafa Chief Popoy Wico yesterday, and he did set up this interview. And he said yesterday, EJ, during the preliminary round, that you guys, not just you, but all of you daw, were having a hard time adjusting to the track. Kasi daw, it was a hard runway. Did this play a factor ba in the final as well? And what makes this particular runway different from all, from the ones in all the competitions that you were in ahead of the Olympics?
Every track is different. Every runway is different. This one's it's really fast. It's actually, I would say if you know how to use it, it should be positive. It's a really good runway. It's a really good track. It's fast, so it should be better. Just wasn't able to fully utilize it, to say the least. So, I wouldn't say that it's been a disadvantage for me. I think it's everybody has the same track that we're running at. It's the same field. It's the same. Everything's the same for everyone. So, yeah, maybe we're struggling, but we're all subject to it. So it's like when it's raining, everybody's subject to rain.
Yeah. There was a technical issue, right, EJ, with the clock and the uprights during your third attempt at 580. Can you explain to us what happened there?
Actually, it's a bit, I would say it's a bit of a gray area, to be honest, because I was arguing that when I was about to jump, they were moving. I had 1 minute to accomplish my vault. So in that 1 minute, there shouldn't be any disturbance or any way that I cannot jump. So that's what I was fighting for. I said I cannot be able to complete my vault if the bar is moving. So I believe the time should have been paused.
Yeah.
At the least, to be, in my opinion. So I was explaining to the chief, as you can see in the replay, I was explaining to the chief because his colleague was saying to me, no, you you asked us afterwards, the time was starting, so we cannot stop the time. So, but I was saying, how can I possibly take my jump, even if I would want to,
Yeah,
if the bar is moving?
exactly.
And the
Yeah.
the chief actually understood it, and he's been a very sport, and I would say very fair guy, that he listened to me, and he allowed me to take another attempt,
Yeah.
even though it didn't really. I wouldn't say it. Yeah, I mean,
EJ,
it's not the outcome,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that affect you? How did this affect you, especially mentally, as you redid your third attempt? Did they let you redo your attempt? But did that affect you in some way? Was that like a distraction?
I wouldn't say it was a distraction. To
Okay.
be honest, it's not what's wrong yesterday. It's something within me. It's within my entirety. Yeah. So I wouldn't really say that it was. I wouldn't say it was this chief, or it was that mishap, or it was the track.
Yeah.
It was something within me. It's more of the athlete. It's my, how do you say? It's my adjustments that weren't going the way it should be.
I admire you for that. Class act, EJ. Well, stay where you are. You can drink water if you want, because we still have a lot to talk to, EJ. We just need a quick timeout, a quick break. We still have with us Olympic pole vaulter EJ Obiena. EJ, Sir Popoy Wico of Patafa also released a statement after the final. He said, and I quote, I will read to you. There it is. You could see the desire was there to win, but in accordance with the rules. He knew his rules and rights and set things right. The best is yet to come from EJ and from Philippine athletics. End of quote. Of course, after finally getting your feet wet in Tokyo there, EJ, I'm sure you're already thinking about what's next for you, including, I know it's still a few years ahead, but including that Paris Olympics in 2024. What does your roadmap look like, EJ? Do you already have other competitions lined up in your schedule immediately after the games, like for the rest of the year? Or are you planning to give it some time first, take a break?
I'm going to be straight with you. I don't
Okay.
have a plan yet. I don't even know if I'm going to be vying for that 2024. So, I'm still kind of digesting what happened yesterday, and I'm still, just kind of knowing what I want to do. I'm not going to be, it's never been me to happily say, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm not 100% sure. It's something of it's a big task to take responsibility on. And so I'm just going to take my time and decide and learn what I could have learned from yesterday's event. And I think I would need to definitely talk to my coach first and know my action plan afterwards.
I appreciate your candor, EJ. Thank you. Maraming salamat for being honest and being straight. And I respect that. You can do what you want. Take time if you want. And we're still really, really, really proud of you, EJ. And a lot of people were really cheering you on during the Olympics. Here, I'm sure there, it's walang spectators, pero syempre yung mga on social media watching you on like live stream. What do you want to tell them? Like your message to all your supporters and to those who believed and still believe in EJ Obiena?
I'm really overwhelmed with all the love that I've been getting. I didn't really expect that, especially after this kind of performance. I didn't expect that I'll get this much love. So I just want to say I'm really, really appreciative of all the appreciation I've been getting, all the love that I've been getting, and I'm very grateful to the community, because there are times that I really pull my energy from them, and it's just, you guys might not been there, but I would say there's like a feeling of that.
And you read it, right? You read all the comments and the messages that you get on social media. You may not have, right?
I'm starting to.
I'm sure.
It's a bit a lot, so I'm just slowly, starting to read and reply to the
catch
people.
up. Yeah. But EJ, thank you. You know, I really appreciate. I always, ever since ever since I spoke to you years ago, I've always enjoyed having these talks with you. Thank you so much for again being so candid. And I'll speak to you again soon. The best is still yet to come, EJ. And stay safe always. Thank you once again. Congratulations. Again, we just spoke to Paul Vaulter, EJ Obiena, fresh from his first stint at the Tokyo Olympics. Thank you, EJ. Mabuhay ka.